bombing in Oklahoma City was an attack on defenseless citizens.
You know, I could hear yelling, screaming. He said, "You can't go up there, it's too dangerous." But I just kept saying, "Our baby's not in there." And I thought, who has come in here and done this terrible thing?
FBI hotline.
We had all kinds of experts looking for clues.
Because at the very first, they had no idea who did it.
Then we started getting calls about Middle Easterners, started looking for Middle Easterners.
But then someone I spoke to said, "Do you know what day it is?" And immediately it hit me. This is about Waco.
Last night, Timothy McVeigh was charged in the bombing of the Murrah Federal Building here in Oklahoma City.
I think everybody felt this sudden sense of betrayal. I think everyone thought, you're one of us.
If you continue with shit like Ruby Ridge and Waco, this is what's gonna happen.
Timothy McVeigh, he was a creation of the white supremacist movement. There was a strong connection.
All these events, they were all connected.
And now, a page from our Sunday Morning Almanac. April 3rd, 1996, 20 years ago today. The day the FBI arrested Theodore Kaczynski, the suspected Unabomber, at his cabin in rural Montana. Beginning in 1978, a mysterious series of bombings across the country had killed 3 people and wounded 23 others.
The bomb on the Yale campus today blew up in the Computer Sciences building.
The targets were mostly either universities or airlines.
Small bomb exploded in a mail pouch in the cargo hold,
which explains the origin of his nickname, the Unabomber. For years, the only clue to his identity was this single sketch of a shadowy, hooded figure.
It was all there today, all 35,000 words of the Unabomber's message to America.
The big break came in 1995, when the Washington Post printed a long anti-technology manifesto from the Unabomber entitled Industrial Society and Its Future. Its ramblings reminded an upstate New York man named David Kaczynski of the kinds of things his older brother, Theodore, had written in the past. David Kaczynski did step forward. He provided information that led to his brother's arrest and conviction. And with top legal aid, David was able to help his brother to escape the death penalty.
As hundreds celebrated the '96 Olympics at Atlanta's Centennial Park, a powerful pipe bomb exploded. A woman was killed and more than 100 injured in the blast that stunned the nation and the world.
In an instant, the games of peace were shattered by senseless violence.
It took more than 2 years, but after exhaustive investigation, the Justice Department says it has conclusive evidence that Eric Rudolph, who is on the FBI's 10 most wanted list, carried out the Olympic Park bombing and 2 others in Atlanta. Rudolph is charged with the bombing of a suburban Atlanta abortion clinic and a gay nightclub in Atlanta, both in 1997. Rudolph had already been charged with the bombing of an abortion clinic in Birmingham, Alabama in January of this year, which killed a security guard and maimed a clinic nurse. From that bombing, authorities knew Rudolph was the man they were after, but he fled to the wilderness of the mountains in western North Carolina, where he is still at large.